Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another video, and I'm going to be doing a karate jacket collection video because I've done it for five and a half years now, so I've acquired quite a few jackets. I'm kind of frustrated now because I was recording this video and it was going good, and then the camera fell, and then the video stopped, and yeah, so I'm here to do the end, so let's just get right into this video. Okay, so this is just my first jacket, and it is white. I'm kind of scrunching right here because there's a patch on it with the studio name. I don't go there anymore, but it is close to where I live, so I'm not going to say. I'm just going to say it was BCMA, because there's many studios out there with the initials of BCMA. And so it's just white. The logo, this is what it looks like. It is by Bold Book, size 1, and then it just has the logo in the back, and that's what it looks like. So now the next jacket I have is, once again, the same studio. I was only there for like 2.5 years, and it has the studio name once again, and then it has this little patch that says Black Belt Club, and the logo is on the back, same as the white one, just except it has Black Belt Club and it's black. And the story behind this is because, so we had demo team, Black Belt Club, and then some other team that I never made it to. I was never promoted to that because I kind of left, but so yeah. But I was on Black Belt Club and demo team. I'm sorry, playing with my hair. It's like really bothering me right now. It's a mess. Okay, so this was an invite only club, like invite only, like. And to get in this club, you had to have excellent clicks, excellent form, excellent grades, excellent attendance, excellent attitude. Like, you had to be the best of the best, the top notch. Good, good, good. I was the youngest one to be in the club. I was only a yellow belt, which is only the second belt. I was only in 3rd grade, so I was about whatever age you are, 8, 9, maybe 10, I don't know. It was in 2011. So everyone else was, 13, 14, 12. And they were all higher belts, blue, purple, red. So they were like up in the very top. So I was the youngest one to be invited in this club. So when you were invited to this club, you got this uniform. It was black. If you were not in the club or anything, you had to wear the white. No exceptions at all. You could only wear the black if you were in the club. And I got surprised one day with my parents telling me to go put on my uniform and start getting ready. Because I didn't know, I knew time, but, I didn't know, what time management. So I couldn't find my uniform, and they told me it's in my bag. So I went to get my bag, and there was this uniform all fresh, I was so happy. It was really big on me. Now it just didn't even fit. And I was so happy. I was the only one in my class to be in that club. It was, honor to be in the club. I represented my class because I was in that club. And I put the jacket on this bunny because it's my favorite bunny, and my favorite jacket because it has a lovely story behind it. Well, this video is long. Okay, we're gonna stop talking and go on to the next jacket. So the next one I have is just this jacket. This jacket, yeah, you're gonna notice that there's all these stitching, and that's because there were work patches on it at one point that are on another jacket, which I'll get to later. So it's just black, has patches on it. I'm not really going to go into detail because it's just a horrible jacket. Okay, so this was at LMMA, same as this jacket was at another studio, but I didn't go into detail with it because I don't care about that jacket anymore. So this is my next jacket, and this one was by I don't know what. And this is just a plain black jacket. There's no patches on it. I wore this for a competition sometimes. It just has the logo on the back. This is for LMMA. This is more like my competition jacket until not the next one, the one after that. So yeah, nothing special. It's black. Now to the next jacket. This does not have a logo on it because this was just a temp jacket, which means when I was transferring studios from BCMA to LMMA, I needed to have their uniform, but I didn't get it yet because I was still in trial, so I'd had a plain white jacket, and it has blood all over it. Yeah, from sparring. So the next jacket I have is just this one. So when I first started at this studio, it was in a church. We didn't really have a name. It was just called martial arts. Congratulations, you do martial arts. That was pretty much it. There was no name. There was a demo team. We weren't very good. I was her highest ranking belt because when I left my first studio, BCMA, I was a purple testing for red in 1 week. However, I had to leave because there was just things going on. I couldn't be there anymore. I had to leave. So I left and I went here. And I didn't know I was highest belt. I was her highest belt. Oh well. So this is what it looks like. Plain white. Has the name on the back. I'm not gonna show it. Okay, so this became my competition jacket. So this was, I loved wearing this jacket because it had my logo, all my patches, it was nice, crisp, clean. I loved it. So this is what it looks like. So the first patch I have is junior leader. I became a junior leader when I first joined her studio because I was the highest belt there and she needed another leader. So I had to test for this. Then I also have a demo team patch because I was on demo team. And then I was also on storm team, which is special team of role models. There was only 3 of us in this team. 3 of us. After that, I have all my belts, white, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple, red, brown again, this is brown senior. I have the Korean and American flag because we were Korean and American. Karate camp patch, and karate camp patch. 3 years. Then on this sleeve, I have nunchuck. I did nunchucks. Bow. I did bow. Size. I did size. And commas, because I did commas. Ha, I was all busy. And then studio name is on the back. So now this jacket. Okay, so this jacket has no logo on it, no nothing. It's black with white stitching. And the story behind this jacket is, this was my instructor's jacket, okay? When I first joined this studio, my instructor, it was a female, she had this jacket. I instantly fell in love with this jacket and I wanted one. They had black with white stitching or white with black stitching. I always like the look of black jackets because kind of like less dirty. I mean, they would fade to gray, but anyway. I love this jacket. However, she was pregnant at the time, so like, obviously as your belly's getting bigger, her jacket was getting smaller. So she eventually grew out of this jacket and bought another one. And she kept this one jacket because obviously she grew up with this jacket. This was her jacket, her memory jacket, whatever. And I've always admired it, and I've always asked her, are you selling it? Are you selling it? Are you selling it? Because I wanted it so much. However, I was only a brown belt, and brown senior, which is 1 before black, and I could not wear it until I was black. I could not. But I still wanted it, and I couldn't wait for that day when I became black belt. So one day, I walked in the studio. It was a teaching day because I was a junior leader. It was a Monday. I walk in, I'm getting ready to teach, and she has like a little box there, like by her desk, of like the clearance items. Pants, jackets, shirts, like anything like related. And this jacket was in there. I was like, oh my god, Mom. Because my mom was there with me at the time. I was like, Mom, I want it, Mom, I want it. And it asked her how much, and she said $5, because the sign said clearance items $5. We didn't believe that, because this jacket's like $150, $160. It's really expensive. And I was like, oh my god, I want it, oh my god, I want it. And my other friend at the time, who I went to school with, went there, and she's like, oh, well, he wants it, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what if I get, but he's like, come back with the money later. I was like, but what if I have the money now? So she's like, alright, well then it's yours. So I gave her $5. The jacket became mine. I kind of just hung it in my closet because I couldn't wear it till I was black belt. I got my black belt. This is the first jacket I wore, and I walked into class with it, and everyone's like, oh my god, your jacket, like, where'd you get that? And I was like, and I put it to my instructor. Yeah, so this is her jacket, and it smells like sweat because I sweated many times in this because it's very heavy. It's a grappling jacket. So yeah, this video is like already 10 minutes long. Okay, so this is my most recent jacket, so it just has my studio name on it. I don't mind showing my studio name because it's right there. So this is just what it looks like. It is a pullover and has a black collar because I'm a black belt. It has the American flag, and this is a pullover. I've always wanted a pullover jacket. So if I stayed at BCMA, my very first studio, when I was on that special, like that other team that I said I never was on, I could have had a pullover jacket. Yeah. So I got a pullover jacket because their studio has pullover jackets. The only problem is it's a 3. I'm only a 2. It's really big. It's like a dress on me. Even with my belt on, it's caught on the hanger. What the heck? So the sleeves have to be rolled 4 times, and like it's still really big. Like what? So yeah, that is it for this video. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'm sorry this video is really long and I haven't uploaded because all the videos I seem to try and edit and record, they just don't work. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.